Hello and welcome to Friday Night Nexus. We can see that Shane McMahon in the catering area talking to who? Oh, there we go. That is Trent Seven talking about how peng he is. If you don't know what that means, it just pretty much means dapper. And it seems like they're asking for a shot at the FNN Tag Team Championship, and what is his way? A number one contenders match. That is huge. But we're going to start off with a rematch from last week between Eric Young and the real shooter Finn Balor. That is your shooting star champion. Eric Young furious at the reception he's getting from the crowd. Furious at just at the fact that he lost against Finn Balor to a roll-up last week. And that shocked a lot of people in FNN, especially the executive shareholder Shane McMahon. Since, does that mean Finn Balor deserves a shot at that FNN Shooting Star Championship? Who knows? But we are going to have these two men go one-on-one once again. And here comes the real shooter, Finn Balor, a fan favourite here in Friday Night Nexus. No matter what this guy can do, the fans will cheer him, which is a huge deal in the wrestling world. And there he is, the Irish-born real shooter, the real rock and roller. That is Finn Balor. Finn Balor just staring into his fan base, staring into the people that adore him. Finn Balor, former FNN World Champion, is here once again to go one-on-one against Eric Young. Eric Young obviously furious about what happened last week on FNN, but Finn Balor just seems as calm as ever. And you can see Finn Balor just walking to the ring, nonchalant, not even caring that he could have a beating on his hands when he goes one-on-one with Eric Young, the shooting star champion. And there he is, the real shooter, a fan favourite. You just see, oh look at this, Finn Balor goading Eric Young on, but Eric Young not biting it. But you can see Eric Young is very unhappy about the reception that Finn Balor gets from the fight zone, which is understandable, but Finn Balor really enjoys the reception he gets. He takes in a lot of it, but could he be taking in a beating here tonight? Who knows, but we are surefire going to find out right now on FNN. Our opening match, the Shooting Star Champion Eric Young going one-on-one against the real rock and roller Finn Balor. The bell has been rung. The match is underway in a big forearm by Eric Young. Right off the bat, Eric Young is throwing punches constantly straight into the face. Look at him, he's just missing punches. He's that furious. Here we go. Right into the corner. Oh, and he's raking that arm pad, the elbow pad, right against the face of Finn Balor, and a knee straight to the face. Eric Young is furious about losing last week to a puny roll-up. Here we go, big Irish whip. And here we go, atomic drop right onto the gut and a kick straight to the face. Finn Balor rolling out the ring. Eric Young shouting in his face saying it is time to get a beating. Here we go, he's got him in a suplex, sorry. Brutal, nearly crushed the referee. Eric Young going for a pin, here we go, 1, 2, 3, no. Oh my god, that was very close. Very, very early in the match getting a 2 count. That is surprising. Oh, here we go. Another suplex incoming. Got him up. Slight delay suplex there. Causing the blood to rush to the head very, very fast. But here we go. Spinning heel kick. Beautiful by Finn Balor. Just like that, the landscape of the match can change. Finn Balor's way up those ropes and a big head scissors off the top rope. Here we go. He's got a pin now. Finn Balor. 1, 2, 3. No. Oh my god, early 2 counts. Very early on in this match. Finn Balor. Here we go. Beautiful sling blade right there. Finn Balor. He's got him. Hitting that arm with the elbow pad. That could show signs of an injury for Eric Young. And that is why Finn Balor is picking on it very smart. Oh, here we go. Throwing him out the ring. Here we go. Springboard drop kick straight to the face. And he tumbles hard to the ground. Finn Balor golden on Eric Young. Here we go. Oh, he was going for a baseball kick. Eric Young said no, but he gets squashed anyway. This match has been so fast paced already. Eric Young not looking good as champion. Lying on his face. He's getting called to his feet by Eric Young. Not by Finn Balor, sorry. And here we go. A big drop kick. Finn Balor might have just won this match with that huge drop kick. 1, 2, 3. No. Very close. Very. Oh, he missed the kick. Here we go. A punch straight to the back. Eric Young. Suplex. Oh my god, beautiful. And you can see Eric Young even more furious now. Irish whip. Eric Young. Elbow straight to the face. Nothing fancy about that. And here we go. He's got a pin. This is it. Roller. He's got the rope, but the referee isn't looking. No. So close. Eric Young. Here we go. Forearm by Finn Balor. Another forearm. Nope, he missed it. Eric Young rolling him up. Rolling out. He's got the ropes. 1, 2. He's got the ropes. No. Eric Young really just picked up a victory like that after complaining so much about Finn Balor doing it. The hypocrisy in Eric Young might be the reason why the Fight Zone boos him, but who knows why. And you can see now Finn Balor is the one shouting and screaming about this match not going his way. But Eric Young's just taking in, saying, what you can do, I can do better. Oh my god, it seems like we're doing the match all over again. You see both men have already went through the stress of one match, but the bell is underway. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Belly kick by Finn Balor. Second match of the night is the exact same match we have seen last week and earlier on tonight, or just right now in fact. But it seems like both men are not missing any punches. Here we go. Big German suplex. Nothing fancy about that. Now Eric Young screaming and you can hear Finn Balor wincing in pain. There we go, big Irish whip right into the corner. Finn Balor's body's taking a toll from that match. Wouldn't be surprised if Eric Young's the same, but here we go. Oh, kick straight to the face, Finn Balor. What's Finn Balor looking to do? Big Irish whip into the corner. Slap to the face, here we go. Missile drop kick straight to the face. Beautiful, and now Finn Balor is showing off. What a match. The Fight Zone going crazy. Wait a second. That's Buddy Murphy. What the hell's Buddy Murphy doing? And out goes Finn Balor. What is the reason for this? What is the reason? Telling him he's got one last chance. He's going to start taking out the roster. That's not a good sign. He has until tomorrow. Start at the top of the card, go all the way to the jobbers. And there's Shane O'Mac saying that he's not getting anything, he just wants a match with Bram. Oh, wait a second. Oh my god. Did we just witness the final time we will ever see Buddy Murphy inside an FNN ring? What on earth does that mean for Friday Night Nexus? For Buddy Murphy? And here we go with the #1 contenders tag team match. The winners go 2-on-2 against the Border Watch. And of course, these two men, Tyler Baton, our left, Trent Seven on the right. They are Mustache Mountain, 2/3 of the British strong style. Triple H's British boys right here. And you can see Trent Seven and Tyler Bate talking trash. As usual, the Fight Zone not a fan of them, but they're acting like they are fans, which is no surprise. And look at this. Tyler Bate, Trent Seven, not using their usual method of getting into the ring with the super roll. That's a surprise. But these two men are after the win. They want to go 1-on-1 or 2-on-2 with the Border Watch, but who is their opponents? Wait a second. Could this oh my god. It seems like Shane O'Mac is bringing back people that Eric Bischoff discarded. These two men are the inaugural tag team champions. That is Phoenix on the left and Sin Cara on the right. Los Luchadors is back in Friday Night Nexus and they look as confident as ever. This is huge. Mustache Mountain versus Los Luchadors right here on Friday Night Nexus. Tyler Bates starting off against Sin Cara. The bell has been rung, this match is underway. Kick by Sin Cara, but a punch straight to the gut by Tyler Bate. Look at this aggression by Tyler Bate. Ooh. Here we go. Chop by Sin Cara, uppercut by Sin Cara, and a clothesline right into the corner. Sin Cara is quite renowned for being a man that's a brawler. Even though he is a lucha libre wrestler, he's known for his brawls backstage against ginger ninjas and stuff like that. But here we go, oh my god, head scissors. There's that lucha libre coming out, and now he's taunting. Oh, Sin Cara going up the top rope, but here we go. Tyler Bates says no and throws him straight to the ground. Tyler Bates way up those ropes. So on the second rope, waiting for Sin Cara to get to his feet, and here we go, and he missed it. Oh, and a kick straight to the face by Sin Cara. The ultimate kick to the face by Sin Cara, right into the corner. Here we go. Phoenix, former FNN World Champion, in the ring. Oh, and here we go, kick to the back of the head, didn't quite phase Tyler Bates. So Tyler Bates, big Irish whip, Phoenix is in the corner, and an uppercut. This match is already fast paced, and here we go, pinfall one, just a 1 count, and you can see the shock in Tyler Bates' face as he thought that uppercut did more damage than it actually did. Here we go, Phoenix preventing him from getting the tag, and a knee straight to the face. Here we go, he's got him in the corner, not exactly where he wants him, but a big chop either way. Phoenix has been grabbed by Trent Seven. Some dirty play happening here. Trent Seven's grabbed him. Phoenix breaking out of it. Oh, and just tried to spear him and a punch for good measure. Phoenix still in control even after that setback by Trent Seven. And here we go. Irish whip into the corner, into rope, sorry, that wasn't even an Irish whip. Spinning heel kick, nice snapmare there, and he's just wrenching the arm. He's wrenching it. Look at this. He's trying to pull that arm out of his socket. Tyler Bate isn't having it. Here we go. Tyler Bate getting back to his feet. Punch straight to the gut. Tyler Bate got him up. Look at this. Michinoku driver. Beautiful. Here we go. He's got a pin. 1, 2. Just a 2 count after that huge Michinoku driver. Oh, a slap. Just sheer disrespect. And an uppercut. A great uppercut by Tyler Bate. Irish whip into the corner. Punch straight to the head. Trent Seven has been tagged in. Look at this great control by both men. Mustache Mountain in full control against the former tag team champions. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Very close. Oh, Phoenix. Phoenix get a burst of life and a huge heel kick right there. Phoenix coming back from the ashes. Big Irish whip into the corner and a forearm. Phoenix going up those ropes. What has he got planned? He's all the way up there. Phoenix splash. Here we go. Phoenix tagging in the fresh Sin Cara. Oh, Sin Cara going up the ropes. That's some distance right there. Look at this. Diving headbutt. Beautiful. He's got a pin. This could be at 1, 2, 3. No. Sin Cara now in shock. We can't exactly see his expression, but we know that was shock. Now Sin Cara. Look at this. Just wrenching the head right into the ground. Sin Cara. What's he got planned here? Look at this. Oh, didn't quite catch all of it. Didn't really catch any of it, to tell you the truth. And here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. No, no, no! Oh my god! He could have broke his neck right into that second rope. That was just dirty. Trent Seven with the aggression. Look at that huge fist. And another. Trent Seven telling the referee to go away. Now he's just showing off. What a brutal hit and a DDT. And we can see Phoenix screaming for his partner. That was a game changer. That was an alley-oop right into that second turnbuckle. Face first, neck first, but Sin Cara trying to come back. Here we go, head scissors. How the hell is he getting this burst of life? Where is he going? That is not smart to go up there. Especially not after that hit to the neck. Sin Cara is looking to fly the resilient Sin Cara in a big arm drag. Oh, he's took out Tyler Bate. This could be it. This is a game changer. 1, 2, 3. No. Remember, whoever wins this match goes on to FNN fully loaded and goes 2 on 2. Sorry, I keep saying 1 on 1. It's 1 team versus 1 team. And that will be the border watch for the FNN Tag Team Championships. Sin Cara somehow coming back into this match after that brutal move. Oh my god. Spinning back fist after spinning back fist. Big Irish whip, Tyler Bate, not Trent Seven, I mean. Brutal. Oh my god, the fight zone are out of their seats, and look at this. If they've ever seen a picture perfect scoop slam since Hogan and Andre, that was it right there. Beautiful. You could just see Trent Seven screaming. You can see Phoenix trying to get his partner, but it just seems like Trent Seven has this in full control. He's face to face and just throws the body on top of the other body. He hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker. This is brutal. Trent Seven decimating Sin Cara, and here we go. Oh my god. Huge clothesline. No, what is he setting up here? He's got a fist clenched. Sin Cara, big punch to the back. Oh my god, he raked eyes, perhaps ripped the mask in a low blow. What the hell? Is there a reason for this? Now Tyler Bate's been tagged in. These men are just playing dirty for like the past 5 minutes. Drop toe hold, just like that. Tyler Bate in full control, and now he's just screaming in the face of Sin Cara, saying those belts are ours. Oh no, look at this, what is happening here? Oh, here we go, pile driver, nope. Greetings from Mustache Mountain. 3, and there's Phoenix trying to come back for his tag team partner, but Mustache Mountain progress. On to FNN the end, on to FNN Fully Loaded, sorry. And they face the Border Watch for the FNN Tag Team Championships. This is a new and improved Mustache Mountain. Oh, it seems like he's calling out CM Punk. He's getting the match. There's a stipulation. Oh my god. Seems like we're getting a loser leaves town match. That is huge. It is now time for our main event. And we are starting it with the Zombie Princess. And that man is, of course, Jimmy freaking Jacobs. Jimmy Jacobs goes one-on-one with Dean Ambrose at FNN Fully Loaded in the main event for the FNN World Championship. Jimmy Jacobs is hyped for it. And we can hear the Fight Zone are on the side of Jimmy Jacobs, which is no surprise. Jimmy Jacobs showed up out of nowhere, and he's cementing himself as a top star, and Dean Ambrose really does not like it. But at the end of the day, Jimmy Jacobs earned his spot by winning the Fatal 4-Way 4 Corners elimination match. Jimmy Jacobs is looking to become the next FNN World Champion. But there is one other man who's looking forward to an FNN World Championship match, and that is happening at Pure Wrestling, and that is this man, Andrade Cien Almas. Almas is a pure wrestling roster member, and he is here in the main event of FNN to go one-on-one with Jimmy Jacobs. Now we can see Andrade is happy to be here, just like guys getting the VIP treatment and everything. Listen to the reception that this man is getting. This is huge. Andrade Cien Almas, formerly known as La Sombra in CMLL. You can hear the Fight Zone clapping along to his theme song. Andrade Cien Almas. Technically, he could be considered the #1 contender for the FNN Shooting Star for the FNN World Championship, sorry, as he does in fact get a match before Jimmy Jacobs. Pure Wrestling happens this Sunday, but right now we are going to go straight into Jimmy Jacobs versus Andrade Cien Almas. Oh, Robbie's got him in a headlock here, perhaps going for the guillotine. Results to an uppercut. Beautiful, takes him down with an open palm strike. In the fight zone, really enjoy Andrade Cien Almas. The hype that you've seen on the internet before this match, like, there was a lot of speculation that Andrade was going to show up. Wait a second, here we go, tilt the world DDT. Oh my god, that could be it right there. He's going for the pin. One! Oh, that wasn't even a 1 count. And we can see the shock on Andrade's face, but wait a second, standing moonsault. He's got another pin, this could be it. 1, 2. Oh, just a 2 count. Andrade with the onslaught right on early on in this match. Here we go, Andrade Cien Almas thinking up something smart here. Here we go. Oh, beautiful, picture perfect springboard drop kick. Go for a forearm. Jimmy Jacobs says no. Comes back with an onslaught fist, with ending it with a big drop kick. Here we go. Barely. Go for a pin here, this could be it. 1, just a 1 count. Early pinfalls happening right here, but no, here we go, Andrade Cien Almas. Oh my god, look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh, beautiful head scissors. Jimmy Jacobs' veteran ability rolling out of the ring, just to the ropes. But it seems like Almas followed on, but Jimmy Jacobs still in control. Jacobs going way up those ropes with a big crossbody. Jacobs, #1 contender against Andrade Cien Almas. Also a #1 contender. Wait, what is this? What is this? Bouncing off the ropes. Spear! Oh my god. Putting his body on the line just to take out Almas. What on earth are these men doing? They've both got huge championship matches this Sunday, and they're just putting their body on the line. Here we go, right into the barricade once again. Jimmy Jacobs proving that he's still got it. Like, when he showed up at FNN, it was because he's not been in a match in quite some time, but it seems like he's not lost it. Jimmy Jacobs, steel chair in hand. Oh, wait a second. Andrade, no. Big clothesline. Andrade keeping control of this match. Now he's gone under the ropes. And that's a kendo stick. Perhaps this is a message to Dean Ambrose, as he is a fond user of those kendo sticks. He's got a pin here. This could be it. 1, 2, 3, no. Very close. Oh, elbow straight to the face. Here we go, Jimmy Jacobs. What's he got planned here? Chop. Echoes throughout the entire arena. The ballroom are on their feet. The fight zone are ecstatic. Here we go. Oh no, he's got him up there. Fireman's carry position. Then he takes him down face first. Got a pin here. This could be it. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. This is a beautiful match right here by both men, Andrade and Jacobs. Here we go. Big Irish whip. And out goes Andrade, tumbling straight to the ground. Wait a second, Jacobs is not finished yet. He's all the way up there. Here we go, cross body. Jimmy Jacobs putting his body on the line. And right into the barricade once again. Here we go. And again. Then straight back into the ring. Jacobs keeping this match on check. He may not be able to write action into the match, but Jacobs sure can do action in the match. Here we go, another one of these standing moonsaults. Not going for the pin this time. Andrade looks furious. Forearm, chop. Oh my god, wait a second. Ooh. just a punch straight to the face and straight into the corner. Jimmy Jacob goes. Wait a second, shades of Cactus Jack. Knee straight to the face. Oh, he's on top of him. Just look at this flurry of blows. Andrade, forearm straight to the face. Once again, he's dragging him. I think Jacobs may be bleeding. I think he is. Andrade, forearm. There we go. Got him down. Oh, stop him straight to the chest. Andrade's just got full control. But here we go. Jacobs. Oh, another one of those chops. Jimmy Jacobs. Knee to the stomach. And now look at this flurry of kicks. Nothing fancy about that. But here we go, chop. Oh, there we go, Andrade. Full control. Look at that. This man personifies charisma. Personifies it. There may be a new Captain Charisma getting made here tonight. Andrade grabbing him by the back of the hair. What does he got planned here? Andrade talking trash. Oh, and here we go. Here we go. Jimmy Jacobs fumbles to the ground. And it seems like Andrade's looking to fly. We're going to Air Mexico here tonight. Here we go. No. Oh my god. The impact that would have had on his body would... That's just like cataclysmic levels of damage. And that's a damn ladder. Why do we need a ladder? Why is there even a ladder underneath there? But that's not going to get answered here tonight. Because Jimmy Jacobs just wants to get violent with it. The referee just watching on. As you do in an FNN main event, you do not get involved. What? Oh no. He's going for a pile driver. He's going for a pile driver. No, no, no. Jeez. Not to be biased, but I'm really glad that he didn't. Because that would have been bad. And look at these punches. Andrade unleashed here tonight. Jimmy Jacobs, really skilled wrestler, but it just seems like Andrade's one step ahead. There we go. Andrade straight back into the match. Straight back into the ring. Oh, he's got him down again. Off the first rope. Stop to the chest. Now USCN got planned. Almas. Big Irish whip into the corner. Oh, did you hear that? And a chop straight to the gut. And he said it's all about having brains. And he's just choking him in that corner. What has Almas got planned? Got him up against those ropes. Big Irish whip. Here we go, bouncing over. Oh, and he just missed it. Jacobs face to face. Both men just throwing everything that they've got, and nothing was connecting until Jacobs found the equaliser. Out goes Andrade. Here we go, wait a second, here we go, here we go. Oh my god, that looked like a missile forearm. That looks like a heat-seeking missile right there, straight into the face of Andrade. Jacobs getting that ladder. I don't know how the ladder ended up over there. That's some Mandela effect level shit right there. Jacobs straight back into the ring. He's got that kendo stick in hand. He's finished with that. The ladder is the main business now. Try to set up the ladder. I don't think he can quite do it. What is he doing here? Andrade just waiting for his moment. Alabama slam. There we go. Just like that. Both of these men are very, very violent. Wait a second. Jacobs propped up in that top rope. Andrade's moving that ladder. Jesus, he's just moved the ladder. Oh, no. Jesus, right onto the ladder. And you can see Andrade saying that it's over. Saying, remember what you tried to do in the ladder? Oh, no. Straight jack and DDT right onto the ladder. That has got to be it. 1, 2, 3. Jesus. I'll be surprised if Jacobs can even make it to FNN fully loaded. What the hell? Andrade CN Alma showing that he is indeed ready for Dean Ambrose this Sunday at Pure Wrestling's inaugural event, Chapter 1, and new beginning December 17th. Andrade CN Almas goes one-on-one with Dean Ambrose for the FNN World Championship.